Hey guys, check it out, it's Matthew here from WRX Cult and back for round 3 of WRX Cult Q&A. And just want to say thank you to all the guys who've been sending in the questions and comments, and we'll get stuck into it right away. So the first one is from Science with Mr. Jung, and he comes back and says, I'm doing an R400 NVIDIA upgrade on my WRX2 as soon as the lockdown in Greater Sydney is lifted. I do have a video of the Mishimoto cold air intake up on my channel if you'd like to have a watch. We'll definitely send the blow off our video. Hey, well, I just want to say thanks again, Mr. Jung. Now that for everyone wants to know is Jung is spelled D-U-O-N-G. So Science with Mr. Jung, D-U-O-N-G. Go and check out his channel. I actually did go over and checked it out. There's, as he talks about, and he's got the Mishimoto cold air intake video. I was really surprised with how good it sounded. I couldn't believe it. All he did was change the air intake, and it just brings in so much sort of like that whoosh noise, that whoosh. Sounds very cool. So thank you so much for posting up that video. It's great to see. And if anyone else out there who wants to go check him out, Science with Mr. Jung, and you can see his Mishimoto cold air intake video as well. Next one was from George Anthony. And George says, your videos keep me G'd up. Cool. And I can't wait till my STi arrives from Japan end of August. Now, I assume, George, that you are just getting a brand new one from Subaru that's come in. Seems even longer with these lockdowns in Sydney. Yes, I've got a lot of people watching from Sydney. I myself am keen. I'm keeping it original except for the cat back exhaust just for some sound. I'm a mechanic and modify every car I've owned. I now own 2 other cars with hot motors, so I don't want to go down that road anymore, but I'm keen to see that if you think the R400 exhaust is any good, as I've been thinking of already ordering my exhaust before I get the car. Hey, well, George, on that, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. I'm like, not sure about this because I've had a lot of people talk about this R400 exhaust and how it sounds too droney, or they're not sure about it. I mean, Mr. Jung said that he's going to get one on his WRX, but as you're going to see, it seems to be the big hot topic right now is this NVIDIA R400 exhaust, and there's a lot of warnings out there. Anyway, so George goes on to say, now I've been thinking more of the Q300, which is the other NVIDIA exhaust, as I purely want a little more sound than stock, but I haven't heard one in the flesh. I haven't heard one either, George. I haven't heard the R400 or the Q300 in real life. I've only seen them on other YouTube videos. So you're gonna have to make up your mind on that. I'm gonna do a video as well, and so I'm expecting now in about a week's time, I will install the NVIDIA R400 exhaust on this car. I've already got some before videos that we'll be able to check out, and pray to God that it sounds, oh look, I know it's gonna sound awesome. It's just, is it gonna be too awesome? Is it gonna just be way too noisy and blast out your eardrums? We shall wait and see. George says, anyways, I'm keen to see your mods that you're doing and love your matching jacket. Brother goes with those sick brake calipers. Yeah, cool. I didn't wear a jacket today, George. I'll have to bring another one out next time. But glad you noticed though. My jackets are one of my favorite things. So next one is from AS. Again about the exhaust. He says, the R400 sounds great. I had one on my 2021 STi, but the drone is ridiculous. I loved it at first because the sound is amazing, but after a while I had to take it off and get another exhaust, but each to their own. This is the thing. This is what's got me worried. This car is amazing though. I get a new one every year. Now he's saying this car is in the STi. Subarus are amazing. He gets a new one every year. He's had the 19, the 20, and now he's got the 2021 model. Fun car to drive. Well, AS, as I said, I'm really not sure. I'm going to get this exhaust on and pray that it actually sounds awesome. But like you've said, it does sound awesome, but the drone got too crazy for you later on. So someone else in a previous question actually said that, or comment said that they also had the R400, but they were doing a lot of highway driving. And so at 100 kilometers an hour was just this constant drone for them. So they had to get rid of it. I don't do a lot of highway driving, so I'm hoping that will help me, and just with my run around town, it's just going to sound cool. So thank you, AS, for that one. The next question is from Snail. He says, "Hi mate, thanks for the video. I have a 2021 base STi on order with a September ETA." So mate, we're only talking maybe 4 weeks away now. So you can't wait. "I've heard that the STi does not have the ability to display engine oil temp. Is that correct? If so, is there an easy aftermarket way to remedy this?" Well, Snail, I'm not sure about an aftermarket remedy, but I did actually have a look in the car. So let's just quickly jump in the car, and I just want to see if what I'm going to show you is the same thing that you're thinking. So I'll take this off the mount. Let's jump into the car real quick. Now, have a look over here. I'm wondering if that is what you're thinking. That shows the engine temperature there, but I'm not sure if when you say engine oil temperature, if we're meaning the same thing as that. Right, that gauge right there. There is another section up here too. If I flick through these, that one's probably the most exciting part, the boost gauge, which is generally what I have it set on. So I don't see anything else in here as to what you're referring to. So Snail, hopefully that helps, and hopefully that does answer your question. Actually, while I've got you, I did actually just pick up this the other day. This is my key, and it's just a carbon fiber surround that goes over the engine, the key, and it's pretty cool. It's about 50 bucks, a little bit expensive, but I got it on eBay. Looks pretty cool. All right, guys, look, thank you so much for sending in those questions and comments. If you want to continue sending them, just put them in the comment section at the bottom of this video. The other thing I want to say is just keep up the great work out there. I know there's a lot of people in Sydney who are doing it tough over the lockdowns, but hopefully this video will get you through the lockdowns with a little bit of entertainment. Also, let me know what you think. If you've got experience with the R400 NVIDIA exhaust, am I doing the wrong thing or am I doing the right thing? All right, thanks guys, and take care.